I mean, we're all just going to bed. It's not like anything too big yet, but
I'm live now.
where's Heavy Chili?
I did it.
Well,
Skip to the good part.
it's jolly.
So hi, Teal Stream.
Hi,
Sorry that you
my
missed the
stream.
recap.
It's okay. They don't need a recap. They don't deserve it.
Damn.
If you guys want a recap, go watch the VOD.
Rude!
Yeah, come on.
It's okay. It's not like I'm losing 100 subscribers a month on YouTube. I am.
Damn. I'm sorry.
That's rough, buddy.
Hey, that's what happens when you don't post any videos for 4 years and then come back as a streamer.
So
the
real.
evolution.
So yeah, I'm playing now. Hoot! So
You guys,
everyone go night-night? Everyone go sleep?
We go 9-9.
You guys never actually see the other Quarian or Elusives go to bed. That was the most thing. And when you, as the three of you remaining at the table are about to go to bed, you hear Eco and the Butler Quarian discussing a story about two wolves.
Shut up.
To me,
I
it's
was here.
Eco.
You!
What? And they're talking about two
Sorry.
wolves. You hear about two wolves being inside people, and then she gets up and doesn't elaborate.
That's gross.
Yeah. And you see that the Butler Crane just has a puzzled look on his face. And he looks at you guys at the dinner table, asking what does Miss Eco mean by that exactly? Two wolves inside someone.
Inside one person?
Does it have a deeper meaning, or am I looking into it a bit too much?
I'm not sure. It sounds like someone just, I don't know, got hungry.
Would you gents like some dinner?
I think rest and something to eat afterwards might be the best move for me.
Well,
I'll take food.
Lucio's
I'm too
head
sick to eat
crashes
right now.
through the floorboards instead of going through a normal hole in the floor. I'll have some warm milk.
Right away, Master Hoots, yeah.
Thank you, Hoot.
You see him get to the kitchen. He gets to cooking right away, eventually coming out with a plate, getting out with a chicken cutlet for Jaw, sitting on the counter, and a glass of milk again on the same counter for Hootsiel, as he goes back to conversing with Loose Lips.
I know I had to go get it.
You want me to toss it up to you?
I'm here. Wait,
I can run it to you.
Oh.
Oh.
Damn, you move fast.
When there's warm milk on the line, most people are quite swift.
starts lapping the milk like a dog.
Well, that
Do
answers
you
my
say the
question.
word lick while you're licking?
After he's done, he just passes out right there on the table.
Is he okay sleeping there?
He's perfectly fine. He looks comfortable after all.
Okay.
He gives you a thumbs
Yeah,
up.
sometimes it's pretty comfortable.
Sometimes when you're just sleepy enough, everything's comfortable.
Anything's a bed if you try hard enough.
The fact that he can be asleep and awake at the same time to give responses is... That's a
His
skill.
eyes are wide open. His head
never
is just
fully
like
sleeps.
on the table.
Does he have eyelids?
He doesn't blink while he sleeps.
It's
I'm kind of freaked out. I think I'm gonna go upstairs.
yeah, I think I'm gonna follow you.
Viral, do you just stay watching me sleep?
I'm just kind of just leaning over and taking a closer look at you before kind of like slowly walking away. Just trying to make sure that you're like safe where you're sleeping before going.
Observe the specimen.
Note any abnormal changes.
And with that, you guys will get your long rest.
Yay!
Hooray!
Yippee!
As those of you can get a comfortable rest, Hootsiel, you don't notice if you got a comfortable rest or not because you're passed out. John the couch more than comfortable. Atlas, Shinji posing on the side of the bed. That's more than enough, I guess. And with that, what you perceive to be morning comes to. The whole time in the night, snacks or breakdowns don't come into the broker's bar, remaining on the outside.
Uziel jumps off the table. Good morning!
Good morning, Hootsiel.
Good
Oh,
morning,
hi,
right
hi,
back at you.
Hi, Bucky
Hmm?
Aquarian. Good morning.
Silence.
Good morning to you. It's a good morning to you too, Hootsiel.
Hoot?
Good morning. Oh. Okay, bye,
Good
Miss
morning.
Ego.
Oh.
Good
Wait,
morning,
this
Miss
this
Ego.
isn't this
Good
isn't
morning,
downstairs.
Loose
This is
Lips.
upstairs.
Good morning, Hootsiel. But is it Loose Lips or the butler?
I said loose lips. I already
Loose Lips
said good
doesn't say-
morning to the butler.
Loose Lips doesn't say anything. He just smacks his lips at you.
I smack my beak back in friendship.
The butler Aquarian hands Loose Lips an apple, and Loose Lips just gums on it.
I don't think I'll ever get used to that.
Loose lips, let me know when you're done with that. I'll eat the core. Woo-hoo.
It looks like it'll be a while. He's gumming it pretty intensely, but there's no wear on the apple at all.
Intense gumming.
How was your sleep? Wait, start touching. I would go over there, but that's definitely some metagaming if I was to.
Every time you try to move something in the broker's bar, you feel there's a gentle like shock every time you touch something, especially stuff in the broker's office.
Oh,
Continues like lightly touching things, trying not to set it off.
Wait, what
With
happened
the
when
more
I
things you
burst
touch-
my head through the floorboards?
There's not much issue because there's so many holes in the floorboards because of the broker's current state. So it's not like the floorboards were holding on, or the floorboards were literally hanging on by a thread anyways.
No, but I mean, did
With
I
John-
hurt him?
Physically, no. The bar's already in pretty bad repair, but his stuff, like the stuff he brought in, he does protect somewhat. His furniture, especially his furniture, cannot be moved in any way. So when Jaw's messing around with any of the broker's items, there's a gentle shock whenever he does so.
Ooh, spicy.
I wonder if I can pick this up and use it. Might need two or three people.
What are you looking to pick up?
Nothing. He's just thinking it to himself.
You're more than welcome to try.
No.
No.
No. I see what he's touching, and no.
No, gracias.
That'll be for later.
That's a secret tool we'll be using later.
This is the mystery mouse tool.
Oh boy.
Oh, turtles!
Hot dog, diggity dog.
Welcome to the Mouseketeer Hour, kids. So, where's John? Is he pooping? Uh-oh.
Oh,
Atlas, yo!
You guys, for the most part, don't really like
Yo.
react too badly to it, but at one point, most of you do jerk a bit to the side, and you just hear as if Snacks and Breakdance crash into a snowbank.
are you guys okay?
There's some grandmas.
Snacks is drunk driving.
There's some grandmas looking at us.
Grandmas?
Do they have cookies?
Is
No.
it Mima? Is it my Mima? I wanna go out. Oh, the door's closed. I can't get out.
Let me out!
Let me get away from here before I accidentally shoot something I'm not supposed to.
I wanna see Mima Hoots.
And 1 second.
I totally did not touch anything and almost set something off that I shouldn't have.
With that, most of you get out of the bar and are able to jump off the edge. You're more than welcome to.
Nosedive.
I'm free falling.
Can I step on that thing right there like I'm Batman?
Just
Sorry,
rude.
Pain Man.
What's that?
Bruce Man.
I'm Newt Man.
Do a flip.
Just back flip. Yeah.
With that, you guys
Extreme.
are on a winter field. Snacks and Breakdance are sitting there next to you, and there's just a couple grandmas posted up near Snacks. They don't look friendly. Like when you come out, he has put the door somewhere a little bit farther away from him, and you see him. He's standing in front of Breakdance, and he's just shooting at grandmas.
He's shooting at grandmas?
Yeah, because they're shooting at him.
Oh.
Wait. I thought grandmas were only supposed to make muffins.
And eventually, you see them surround him, and they're all beating him up in a circle.
Wait.
What's going on?
Man, they may have put a little bit too much in the muffins.
And they are surrounding Snacks in a circle, and they are just jumping him. And two of the grandmas turn back to look at you guys. And you gotta watch as Breakdance is watching Snacks get jumped.
Oh, maybe that wasn't the
no.
muffins.
You Snacks! Why'd you piss off the Mimas?
I was just walking in their territory, and he tries to talk to you guys, but he's getting punched in his head.
I'm going to run and try to help him. I don't care if it's stupid.
For that, one lady approaches, and that's where we're gonna start combat.
Oh my god.
We're going to be punching grannies.
There we are.
Breakdance, Snacks, and the
What the fuck?
the 8 of them jumping him are going to be on their own nonsense. They won't be interrupting your guys' combat.
I got a 20 and then a 1. How awesome.
Fun, fun, fun.
Alright with that. Lucia,
Fun.
when you see one of the winter hags that were looking at you guys go to intercept your friend.
Oh fuck! I'm going first.
Yeah. The wizard almost never goes first. The caster almost never goes first.
Zam.
I don't wanna.
How did all of you even the one who specializes in dexterity?
I almost rolled a one.
I rolled a nat 1.
Oh boy.
Can I have a screen for it?
I think I'm about 20 feet away from this Meemaw. Let's see. What do I want to do?
I leave that to you. Snack seems like he's didn't jump, but he doesn't seem bothered.
It's okay.
I will say the 8 who are jumping snacks. They don't seem to be paying attention to you guys at all. But they're just in a circle, punching him in his head. And you see Snacks Yamcha posing to make sure his head doesn't get hit.
Okay.
I wish I had more like attached spells because I really don't have any. It's all support.
He's fine. No worry.
Surely.
Yes, I am serious. Don't roll me, surely.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with Tasha's Caustic Brew on. Okay, I don't know why it's showing up like that, but it's on this Meemaw.
Right. The top grandma.
Oh,
The top dog grandma.
Top grandma.
Surprisingly, she will pass.
Man,
She will not pass go.
Fuck that bitch.
With that. Anything else, Lucia?
I shake Vira's hand and I say, "Good luck." That's the end of my turn.
With that, you see
Wow.
Snacks. He manages to get his hand up for a brief second. That's when you see him cast a spell. And for a brief moment, you just hear him screaming, "Ah!" And then he raises his hand up, and yeah, he disappears.
Yep, that's a very Snacks thing. Just disappear.
Or he doesn't disappear. He himself doesn't disappear, but I will say,
Like a semi-transparent kind of thing. Oh,
I used the wrong wall type. Give me a sec. There we go. This is the right wall. And you guys watch him raise his hand up to defend himself. You guys see him cast a spell. Unsure which one, but he does cast it. And then you see him, as soon as he casts a spell, someone punches him in his head really hard. And he just screams as no sound comes out after that. And now it's your turn, Ja.
We may wanna wrap this up quickly.
I'd say so.
All right, I'm gonna go punch that granny in the fucking throat.
Have fun.
Excuse me, did somebody order a 5-knuckle shuffle?
That's the first time I heard that one that way. You like it.
Shit.
That will not hit.
What kind of attacks do I have at this level? Probably just 1, and then the bonus. Yep, I just have a 1 in the bonus. All right, we're gonna bonus action to make another punch.
All right.
Hey,
That one was a hit.
Hey.
it's time for the buffins.
All right. Good hits all around the board.
And that's all.
With that, which grandma will go first? The bottom grandma, the one being attacked by Jaw. Jaw. You see her open her mouth, and it kind of stinks like grandma breath. But then you see that physically, that grandma breath's forming. Like, you're not sure what's going on, but it's like a physical manifestation of grandma breath.
Mothballs.
She commands you to get off of her.
Wait.
And Alice, you're also caught in the grandma breath. It stank.
Oh.
And all of you in the cone, which would only be 2 of you, go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
All right. Let's go for it, folks.
So Atlas and Jaw.
Bro.
Jaw passes, and Atlas, you pass as well. Or Alice, you fail. Alice, you
Saving
fail. Sorry.
I was like, wait, what?
Oh,
No,
Fire,
I
you're not in
definitely
the
fail.
cone.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
You're
Atlas,
just out of it.
Alice, you're going to take 28 cold damage.
Oh.
But of course, you have your ring on you, so
My
you won't take half as much.
thingy.
Jaw, you take 14. And Atlas, you feel yourself about to, like, you feel your legs and your arms about to freeze over, and for a brief moment, for those of you who are closer to Atlas, Byron and Hutsia, you see Atlas turn statuesque, but you see a ring on his finger activate, and he is prevented from turning into a statue.
Wow.
Okay. And with that, I don't think she can do any bonus actions. So that'll be her turn. The witch here is going to look at Hutsia. Hutsia, I forgot to ask you for the D20, if you don't mind. The opposite of what I wanted, but
Damn.
that is going to look at I will say they look at Vira.
Uh-oh.
They will hit very close to being a nat 20.
Oh shit.
Is there anything I'm rolling or doing?
I don't know. I'll be the one rolling.
Okay.
Vire, you're going to take 19. 19 cold damage.
19.
As she lifts her wand and she looks at you for a brief second. And that'll be the end of her turn. Vira, you can now act. But you feel your legs turn a bit slippery and cold.
I feel less agile kind of thing. Kind
Very,
of
like a lot less agile. Almost as if you got 10 feet of movement less agile.
Expressly that amount. I like it.
That's what I mean. You feel like
Man,
you've
that would
gone
be
2 steps taken from you.
I would totally want a character being that serious within like terms of measurement and stuff like that if it was like an assassin son of the character.
It feels as if you lost 2 steps.
2 steps. Okay. 2 steps. Well, 2 step. Okay. Let me just quickly browse here. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this one. So I am going to use Armor of Agathis, just to give myself a little boost.
You guys see Elvira take one of his water bottles out of his backpack and pour it all over himself, and that's when you see an armor, a thin layer of magic armor form around him.
And I am going to attempt to move. So you said I lost 2 squares, right?
2 steps, yeah, 10 feet.
2 steps. Okay. Okay, so I go here, here, and try to stand in between that granny and Husil.
With that, statue
And that'll
boy.
be the end of my turn.
Almost statue boy. It is your turn.
I don't even need to say anything.
Bottom or top,
Cute.
Granny?
The one that's the bottom one.
Pew pew.
There's one.
All right. Oh, what the hell? You do so much damage.
That
That'll
was
also
almost
hit.
a 20. Damn.
Yeah. Close but no cigar. What the hell? You're rolling high today.
Goddamn
Yeah.
boy.
He's becoming one with the Force. He is the chosen one.
Yeah, with that, golly.
And I'm gonna move like right there.
Not with that. Uziel, it is now your turn. Uziel?
I did not realize my mic was muted. Whoops.
Oops.
Oopsie daisy.
Whoopsie doopsie. Here we go. Gonna do another round of Tasha's.
All right. This time around,
On top Granny.
Grane, she again passes.
You bitch!
Anything else, Uziel?
Gonna cry. And
All
end my
right.
turn.
With that, this next did act after you see a pair of hands emerge from the block of shadows that Snacks put around.
Oh! Spoopy. Oh
You
god.
see her get dragged in. You see the hands grasp at her. She's hovering a bit over the air. It doesn't seem like she has incorporeal legs. Taking the appearance of like an ice wraith combined with that smelly grandma. But then you guys watch as she gets whisked away into the darkness. Almost as if she's getting dragged. You feel her get shoved down to the ground, and she's getting dragged through the snow into the darkness. And you don't. After she screams, but after she enters the pitch blackness, no sound comes out.
It's me! I did that!
I didn't even see you use
Oh,
any
that jaw
magic.
is your turn.
Amazing.
God! What? No! No! Get away! Just try swatting the hands away.
Alright, John's your turn.
Woo!
Think it's. Why the fuck? They're just too.
Ah! No! No, they're gonna get me!
Look at them clenchers.
Clenchers.
That don't sound right.
Yeah, clenchers are your fingers because they clench. Grippers are your toes because they grip.
Yummy.
Mm.
I regret.
Nummies.
I regret.
Yummy.
I regret. We're going to warm this granny up a little bit.
All right.
Or at least we're going to attempt to warm this granny up.
Fangs of the fire snake. Does that mean you bite the granny? What if she's into it?
Technically, it's not me. It's the snakes.
Okay.
Just because they're
But
attached to
they're
me does not
extension of
mean
your
they...
will, no?
Listen,
Sorry.
Oh yeah, that will hit John.
and then the additional
All right.
fire. Fire. Do it again, we shall. Punch her in the fucking throat, we will.
Thank you.
21 I
Mr. Yogurt.
rolled.
Oh, you
Nice.
shall.
Oh, you shall.
Fucking her up, I am.
May the 4th be with you.
Heck yeah.
Oh, it is May, isn't it?
Yep. May the 4th.
It's May.
Star Wars Day.
It's gonna be May.
Mine.
Looking a little toasty, she is.
Crispy.
All right, with that. Anything else, John? So she retches in pain. It doesn't seem like the
Tastes
fire
like
is
pig, yeah.
necessarily doing extra damage. It seems that it bothers her the same amount as it any other damage would, but she's taking good damage though, regardless.
Resilient old lady she is. Ready for the retirement home she's not. My turn, that is.
All right, with that. Sorry. I'm just fixing something on the side. The hag that you were doing damage to will take her turn. She seems a bit more serious now that her friend was taken out of commission.
Where will she take it?
Who knows?
Being turned into a pretzel she is.
She's gonna point her wand in Jaw's face.
Oh no!
Does an,
Wait, your
does an
wand, I
18
shall.
hit?
Wait. Does a what hit?
18.
Hit that does.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Feeling so good, Mr. Stark. I am not.
Oh my god, no.
She's gonna hit you for 22 frost damage.
A little fucked up I am.
And she's, going to,
Assistance I may need.
and she's going to point her wand at another member of your guys' party. Pointing it at Atlas. Does a... Yeah, that will hit. Unless you have any. 21. Do you have anything to reduce
No.
that? Alright, well, then you're getting hit.
Don't worry, Atlas. I'll take care of Miss Eco for you.
You're going to take 20. You're going to take 21 frost damage.
Oh my word.
Pack a punch, this granny does.
And that'll be...
I
her
cut that
turn.
in half, right? Or is that already
Yeah,
in
you
half?
cut it in half. So you'll take 11 frost damage. Sorry, I forget that you're cold resistant.
Tee-hee.
Okay. I have a plan. I have a plan.
Oh,
Well, because you're getting hit a lot, so I'm probably gonna be using Aura Vitality so I can heal you from long range.
let's go, gamer.
Hell yeah, hella strut! Try and learn the stuff so that when I'm a cleric, it makes more sense to me because I used to play really bad cleric because I didn't read it a lot.
Real.
I was just
Do
like,
a
this is
good
too
job,
much.
we will. I know.
That's why I usually play really basic and stick with Ranger, but I've been exploring a lot more from this campaign.
Don't worry
It's
about it.
good
I am
to
the
try new
same.
things.
I
You're
own
doing
two
a good
barbarians.
job, I think you are. Confidence you have.
Right.
I actually do have a really neat build that's going to help, but that would really be able to help a group out. I really like the look of the build.
All right, Vibe, what would you like to do?
Right. Okay. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to do what I said I was going to do. I use Aura of Vitality, and I'm going to place it right here, so that I can heal Atlas for 8 health. Yippee! And moving forward, I can use that as a bonus action. What is it? Wait, is it casting? No, as an action. And I will remain where I am for now.
All right, with that,
Bam.
Atlas. Do I need to ask, or are you gonna try something?
Oh no!
Do you
The
have a new
sass.
trick
The
up your
sass.
sleeve?
Mm.
Surely it's something new.
I mean, I can do something else.
No, it's not what I'm gonna play.
I'm just trying to see which one is mathematically more efficient. It's always Eldritch Blast, boy!
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. You're rolling hot today.
Let's go!
Yeah, that'll hit. Okay, finally, you roll low.
Fuck you!
Fuck her up, you will.
That'll hit.
Okay, I did something at least.
Good
Alright,
job.
with that.
Proud of you, son.
I'm proud of you.
Anything else, Alice?
Nope.
Hoots.
Alright. I'm fucking tired of missing. So I'm gonna walk up to this granny.
You should be
Excuse
able to.
me.
You're more than able to.
And I'm just gonna create bonfire. Right on her.
Alright.
Sets you on
If
fire.
you need any heals moving forward, just make sure to come back to the ring.
Mothballs, it doesn't smell like anymore.
So,
Oh, what's the save? Dex. She has proved to be a dexterous grandma.
Yep. Dexterity save.
This time she's not a dexterous grandma. She
Yeah.
quite poorly.
Yeah!
Greasy her bones are.
Oh,
We'll make this grandma extra crispy.
Mm.
what's the damage?
Burning flesh I'm smelling.
And with that, anything else, Hoots?
I flip her the bird because I am one. And I am
Yeah.
With that, a Snack does act on this turn, and he doesn't do much because the wall drops.
Oh god, he's Peter Griffin.
Oh
Wait.
You guys watch as one of the grandmas was able to best Snacks rather after jumping him, and him and Breakdance are Family Guy death posing on the ground.
no!
No.
They got the shit beat out of them. So he did manage to kill a majority of them, but the one that was originally dragged into the sphere did manage to finish him off. He's unconscious. And Jock, go ahead.
Fuck that I'm about to make you. Fucking bullshit this is.
Oh, go ahead and roll, Jaw.
Find this thing I cannot. Where the fuck is it?
I've been looking at this whole scene here with just mouth open the entire time. Just, what? I will burn your villages down. We're going Anakin Skywalker, everyone.
Oh lord.
Time to
not the
fork it
endings.
over, bitch.
Yeah, you fork that, Grandma.
Oh,
Wait, that was damage. My bad. The forking was supposed to come later.
That'll hit. So she takes 9 damage.
Fuck you, Granny.
With that, you guys watch, and she does crumble under the force of the. She does crumble under the force of the fork.
Massive forking.
Anything else, Shaw?
Handle the fork, you cannot. Fucking bullshit this is. Always getting beat up, somebody is. My turn, it shall be.
With
Wait,
that,
is she dead?
Grandma. She is.
Good riddance.
She crumbled under the weight of the fork. It seemingly had some sort of ringing. Like when you guys, when Jaw pulled it out, there was a ringing noise that you guys heard for a brief moment, and then when Jaw stuck it in, she sort of like vibrated to the sound waves, and she crumbled underneath the force of the fork.
You forked her so
The
hard
force of the
she
fork.
vibrated. Oh no.
stop.
That's like a superhero.
When you
thing.
when you guys see Jaw pick up the fork, you see he looks slightly irritated every time he's holding it.
Built
I-
conquered tough, she was not.
It seems as if she, it seems as if whenever Jaw uses it, someone is speaking to him in a really shrill voice.
Fucking bullshit this is.
With that,
It's
this
me!
one, aim at Jaw. Again, point her wand at him.
Bring
Missing
it,
the
bitch.
first one, but hitting the second.
Is the fork making him talk like Yoda?
No, that's just Jaw being Jaw.
No. Mothballs. Balls it
That-
is.
Yeah, she's going to do 18 cold damage.
Restless endurance we are popping. A little
That-
fucked up by him.
She does have enough to walk into melee. And she's going to raise her hand and try to pimp slap you.
Oh no!
No,
Not pimp.
pimp slap.
She's going to do a slam attack.
The pimp
She's gonna
hand
bring her
is
fist-
strong.
She's gonna bring her fist down.
What the
Barely
five
hitting you.
fingers say to the face!
Down I am.
It's going to hit you
Slap!
for
Oh no.
15 bludgeoning.
Down I... Strong this bitch is.
Oh no.
Damn, slapped him for 15 damage. Holy shit.
Down I am.
I rolled almost max
You're
damage. I rolled.
down.
It was a 2d8 and one of them was an 8.
Ate
Ow.
shit I did.
Byron.
Bleeding out I am.
It is now your turn.
Sorry, so this is Jaw that's down, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to be using my healing as a quick action because that's when it's up, I can do that.
Go ahead.
So I'm going to roll, and that's 18 healing for
Mhm.
Jaw.
There you go, Joe.
And from there, let me just really quickly double check my stuff.
Joe, you are back up. You are prone, but you are back up.
Okay.
Thankful I am.
Aye.
Gonna be a
Okay,
repeat of
so-
that one time that Gus kept getting downed over and over again.
I'll be right
Deja vu,
here.
I think.
And I'm going to lean into the armor of Agathith for this part, but I'm just going to, for the first time in a while, just try to hit him.
Hey!
Get 'em.
Do some
Believe in you, we do.
damage.
Go ahead.
I'm going to roll to attack. Oh,
That'll
that was so
hit.
close to a 20 on my screen. Oh, that was so painful.
Sad.
Oh, no.
It's okay, dirty 20.
Oh.
Devastating attack damage right here, folks.
You tickle
You'll never
her.
see anything like it.
God damn.
Ooh, that's rough, buddy. Anything else?
I believe that's all I can do for this one.
All right. With that, I got it's the headshot machine. Alice, go ahead.
Fuck her up.
Splatter their brains, they will.
Jeez, these
Jesus.
rolls.
Slay.
Jesus, what's going on today?
Bro's mad.
You know, Atlas was hiding, but I think Atlas could have taken out that dragon by himself.
That'll hit for sure.
Pent-up aggression being
You
released.
guys watch as Atlas pops the granny's head clean off. And it skates off all the way over here.
Nice shot that was.
Sorry.
Heard rumors that you were a cold-blooded killer.
No, I'm
It was
not.
real.
Hiru,
What up?
do you think that there could be like a ruling we could have for like if I was to still have the what was the spell called again? The Aura of Vitality. Could we have like
you can use it for a brief bit after combat. That's what you're about to ask.
yeah, I was just asking, is
Yeah,
there like
after
a flat
combat.
number we could give it or something like that? Just so then it's like done, or do you want me to roll a specific amount?
I'd say after combat, it would only last for. I'll say it would only last. You only use it twice more.
Twice more. Okay.
We'll do twice more after combat ends.
Okay, awesome. Just want to make sure we had a really know.
Oh yeah,
that,
it'll
because I know
take you a
that
bit
had
to
stuff like that.
get to these two. But yeah, you do get them up. Snack wakes up. For a brief moment when he was unconscious, he did revert back to being smaller. But when Vira does pump him back up with life, he goes back to being tall snacks.
Yeah.
Severely
uh,
confused I am.
We'll do one. And just gonna roll up. Okay. And two. Oh, well. One of them's really not that good.
That's yeah.
Snacks
You guys-
gets 3.
You guys make it out. You guys make it out rather easily.
Are you
Snap,
okay,
snap,
Joe?
Sand down. Not wait. Sand.
Huh?
It's,
Snow
thank
down my
course, it
pants.
gets
There
everywhere.
is. Cold and freezing. My testicles are. Uncomfortable
think she-
feelings. This is.
She slapped you a little bit too hard. You're talking funny.
Yeah, I don't think he's actually okay. Do you need to sit down for a bit?
I
You
think
have
he's
a
suffering from what
concussion?
some call a concussion.
Sitting down, I already am. Lying
Jinx.
down, actually.
Hutsiliomi
Stay there for a while.
I went to get up. Freezing my asses. Cold as ground is. Not used to this bullshit, I'm not.
I mean, maybe we should have changed out of these sexy outfits.
Yeah, maybe.
Coming out here in this bad idea it was.
You Atlas, you keep wearing that.
Okay.
Kind of forceful that was.
Same goes for you, Jaw.
Why are you?
Very direct.
Why are you
Land
guys
on
dressed
it, I
like
did.
that?
Freedom of movement? I am.
Aren't you guys cold?
Freezing.
Yeah.
Not.
Hoo-hoo.
Yeah, but it wasn't like we were going to stop and have a costume change before coming out to try to help you.
All right.
Punching grannies we
Oh.
did not expect.
Well, he tosses you something.
Oh.
He seems like he picked up a weapon off the bodies of the grandmas. It's a rapier. I found that amongst them. Be careful, it's branded. It's got a
Merry
wizard hat.
Christmas.
It's got a wizard
I
hat
immediately
on it.
hold it away. I immediately like I drive really aesthetically, and then he says, "Be careful with it." I immediately like have two fingers on it, and I hold it away from me, just
Oh, yeah.
looking at it cautiously.
You see, there's an etched logo on it. It says Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
It has a wizard head on it. I cast fart on it.
But yeah, it is +1 rapier. But unfortunately, it is branded with the Shadow Wizard Money Gang's logo.
Is there any way I can get rid of that part or like paint over it?
Unfortunately, it's not
Sanded
painted
down.
on the blade. Yeah, you'd have to
what
find a
if-
black
Pop it
side
out,
down.
we
What if I got like red paint and like paint a circle around it and like cross it off? Like
Hey.
no, bad. Wizard Gang Buster.
Fucking
Make-
got them.
Make some paint I can. Find some berries I just need to.
Only the DM's cool with it though, of course.
It is. It's really ugly because it is on the entire length of the blade, it just says in big letters, Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
Oh, I was imagining like a sigil at the bottom.
There's a sigil on the bottom of the wizard hat, but Shadow Wizard Money Gang is etched onto the blade.
Does anyone have a Sharpie?
Dip it in
You
red
just
paint,
do
we
one
can.
long line across it.
Dip it in paint, we can. Make it look formidable, we shall. Going to find
That would be
berries, I
cool.
will.
But in terms of the paint virus, not painted on or anything. It's etched on. It seems like the blacksmith spent time etching the wording on. Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells.
On
Well,
one side,
I
it
could
says Shadow
see-
Wizard Money Gang.
If anyone
On the
asks if
other,
we're
it
with
says
them,
we
I could
love
say
casting spells.
I could make it really cool and just say that I'm using it against our enemies, which is them.
Ooh.
It's like an ironic thing.
Yeah.
Killed
So
by
the
your
cool
own
kids
blade.
call ironic.
Ooh.
Ooh, beetles I found. Munch them, I will.
Going to keep on my journey. You guys can walk if you want, but the door is always there. He's gonna hop on breakdance and just start walking away with the door.
Wait, you're just gonna leave us here?
And be faster next time.
No.
As you guys crash into breakdance.
I get trampled.
You crash into breakdance. You wake up back. The bar of the broker.
Found this cool antler I found.
You really
And you-
need to get your head checked. Ooh.
Before Snacks puts you guys back in the door, he tells you guys, I'm going to find a cave to spend the night. Me and Breakdance need to find a better place to sleep.
Smart idea, that is.
Lucio gives Breakdance a little kiss.
No.
Look, you see.
Be careful. Fierce he can be.
Fierce, eh?
Survived this long on luck, he did not. Fucked up, I think my voice is.
Can I
The old
slap you and see if that fixes your voice?
slap him, you can. Only if I can slap you.
Nope. No thanks.
There's like a little thing outside the window, guys.
What?
Looks like a grape, it does. Kinda hungry I am. Investigate it, I shall.
I'm gonna eat it.
Please don't eat
Just
that. I
start
don't think
pecking
that's
at
safe.
the window, trying to eat it through the window, like a dumbass.
And as you approach, the bats fly in the void of the space, a little bit away from you.
Lasso it, I can try.
I guess Dr. Frogman found the cave. Hoot.
Can I attempt the lasso to
Just let the
random
bats in
orb?
here.
Do we want
You
to-
may go ahead. They will actively try to test you, but you will be rolling with disadvantage because it is a tiny creature.
Did you know that bats are like the cousins of owlins?
Alright,
Really?
what did I need
didn't
to
know
roll?
that.
Sleight of hand with disadvantage.
Sleight of hand.
There, I know these things. Hoot.
The bat is just going to slip out of your grasp pretty easily.
Damn. Flew away, it did. Failed in my attempt to lasso, I did.
It's okay. It probably had rabies or something.
Foaming at the mouth, it was not. Smell it? I could.
You could smell it.
You can smell
Yes.
rabies?
Yes.
Do I
Came
have
across
it?
it many times. I have. No, surprisingly.
I think we had a conversation about super rabies before.
make it ultra rabies?
Remember this vaguely? I do.
You came back with friends. Hoot.
Oh god, there's a lot of them.
It's
Perfume you
okay.
can make out of that guano.
Just keep the doors and windows closed. It's
There's
not
like a
like
rat,
the- Oh,
open the door! Open the door!
And open the door!
You babies!
Wait, what are these rats?
They are rats.
Who's Seal's gonna try to eat one?
When you do, one of the rats pulls a knife out.
No,
I'll try
never
to help
mind.
guard Atlas. Like, try to keep away from Atlas
Wait,
because Atlas keeps running.
You see
Watch out!
the
They're packing heat.
you see the butler quarian get up to get a broom.
Wait, Rat King? Is that you?
Oh, it's the rat guy.
You guys know
And
the king of the rats?
And you see like all the mice stack on top of each other, and they begin fighting the butler quarian. And all the rats are holding knives.
Jeez.
Oh god, there's like 100 knives!
Keeping the knives? Where are they?
And he's fighting them with a broom.
Can I just hold person on the rats?
You could try.
Give the butler a fork, I will.
And you hear a snack scream from the sky. Why are there so many rats?
Why do they have knives?
Why are there so many bats?
We're asking the
Hey.
same
Also have
question.
knives.
And you hear snack scream. He's like, "What's going on?"
Rats with knives there are.
Space Invader.
Fucking up the butler they're attempting to.
This place sucks. Hoot.
And you guys feel like Snacks is again struggling to, or Snacks is like getting boxed out. You hear him getting punched.
Oh god, the rats are taking over.
And again, the realm of the broker is being tilted.
Bullshit this is.
I use my quarter
Again.
staff. I start trying to beat the rats.
And the rats, more of them, come in. Again, all of them holding knives.
Highway robbery this is. Wait,
Drop
hold
the
on.
knives and let me eat you, and then they throw you up in pellets.
Eat the animals I can.
Oh,
Ask
God,
them what their deal is. I
There's
will.
so many of them. It's
surrounded.
And that's when you guys feel you guys hear a loud thud as Snacks just screams, "Ow!" And you guys are tilted again.
Butler Quarian, run for your life. Save yourself. Ooh.
He does not stop. He is fighting all the rats. And at one point, you see the rats gnaw his broom apart, and he pulls out his fist and he just starts boxing rats.
Oh my god, he's punching the rats.
What an icon.
I'm picturing that Mace Windu like 2D Star Wars thing where it's like brrr, bow.
Iko and Loose Lips seem rather unbothered.
Miss Eco, save me. Hoot.
And she
Help
begins.
him.
I'm being
Fine, she'll help you. She will help. She'll help you. She takes out a piccolo and begins playing it.
A piccolo?
How
From
many
Dragon Ball?
times do I have to tell you you're not the Pied Piper? Hoot.
And all the rats.
It
It's a
looks like
wonderful
it's
tune.
working.
All the rats gather around Eco.
Oh shit, never mind. Hoot.
The rat queen she has become. Engaged
Hear all
to
that?
engaged to higher royalty you are now, Atlas.
Atlas,
A
they're
simple
friendly.
spell, but
Atlas,
quite
they're friendly.
unpredictable.
They're friendly.
They were trying to kill the Butler Quarian.
Hey, Villa.
Ah!
And they get around you, and all of them are hitting the gritty.
Ah! No!
That's even
They're
worse.
literally hitting the Gwitty! Stop! Stop them, please!
The gritty rats these are.
Not the Gwitty.
Only-
Hoot hoot.
Stories I've only heard about
I
the
went-
gritty.
For a second, Eco stops playing to see what will happen, and again, the rats go back to trying to box the Butler Quarian when she stops, so she goes back to playing.
Help! Help me!
Can I talk to the rats?
You may. You can attempt to. Do you have a spell for it?
I just speak with animals.
Yeah, go ahead.
Speech of the woods. They understand me, and I understand them.
I want
The
to
ma-
set them on fire.
the
but I'm
weird
scared to
part
set the
is
map on
that-
fire.
The weird part is, John, when they squeak, you can't understand it. It's like someone's like, sorry, it's like someone's genuinely speaking gibberish, and like someone's speaking Simlish to you.
Weird, it says. Too many drinks they might have. Understand
Some have a
shit? I
plan.
cannot.
And you hear Snacky screaming from the outside. He's still getting punched.
Oh no, not again.
Probably check on him, we should.
I would, but they're hitting the Gwitty on me!
Well, good luck with that. I'm going to check on Snacks.
Can I attempt
dive out.
Can I attempt to lift Atlas over the rats?
You can. Go ahead and roll a strength check.
Just grab him by like the back of his shirt and lift him up over.
Atlas, just hit the Gwitty with them.
I don't know how!
Yeah, you're able to lift Atlas over the rats.
Come, Atlas. Save Dr. Snacks again, we need to.
Oh my god, thank you.
I don't think we
That was
saved
so
them
scary.
last time.
Yeah, he got jumped last
The-
time.
Scary part to come, it has not.
We only took
There's
out
gonna be more
one
rats
of the
out there.
witches.
And Giles just gonna toss Atlas overboard. And then immediately follow.
Jump behind.
Yeah! Oh, what the fuck?
Talking.
You guys see Guildmaster Cawthorn and his wife punching the shit out of Snacks' head. At one point, you see his wife
What?
stab him.
Son of a bitch, you two are.
Stop!
No.
I'm going to run ahead right now.
Stop punching
Hey,
them!
it's my. Oh, wait a minute.
I'm going to run up at them while
Hey!
I'm splashing the water in my face to
Is
give
he with
myself
you?
armor.
Is he with you guys?
Indeed he is.
If
Knew
we-
it was you I did.
We were freaking using this cave, and this a mother sucker comes in, and he just takes up territory. So my wife here, he stabbed him,
Sounds very plausible, it does.
and you see, Snacks has been stabbed. He's been punched. He's been gnawed at.
That's
You
kind
just-
of hot.
That looks a little bit like more than a stab kind of situation.
Likes the stab your wife does.
The couple that
she
stabs together stays together. Hoot.
What the freaking Gabagoo's doing here? I thought you guys were dead.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Bullshit has happened to us.
Actually, I think Atlas asked first, so you guys answer, then we'll answer.
I thought you mother suckers were dead.
Lies have been propagated.
So,
Too stubborn to die we are.
excuse me, do you control the rats?
Yes, I am one with the rats, if that's what you mean. And you see him, he switches places with the congregation of rats.
Why
Okay,
did you make them Gwitty on me?
that's cool.
I did not make them hit the Gwitty on you. I lost control of a couple of rats when I heard some music.
Oh,
Can you make them
it was ego.
stop? They're gonna
Oh,
kill
yeah.
Atlas's girlfriend.
Yeah, I can make them stop. No problem, boss man.
Need everyone alive.
Hey,
we
I
kinda
know.
do.
Hey, we were with them last time. Who the heck are you?
My name is Hootziel Hootsifius Lightlube III. Hoot!
Hey, I'm not gonna. I didn't get all of that. I won't lie to you.
Just call me Hootziel. Or Hoots.
Dude,
Or
I
Hootie.
think we become good friends. Maybe I give you the nickname.
Oh, I've never had a nickname before. Hoot!
You remind me of my buddy Luigi, but if your name starts with H, that only work. I call you Horatio.
Horatio! I like it.
Hey, this right here is an honorary member of the sanitation department. Welcome, Horatio. And you see from the hatch, many of the rats begin to swarm out and then disappear into the winter storm.
Oh, trash. Hoot!
Horatio, you ever consider working for the sanitation department? Oh, well, I don't really have that anymore, but if I do manage to bring it back, would you work for the sanitation department?
Yes, sir, but I'm currently under the employ of Miss Eco. Hoot.
I don't know who that is, but maybe we could work something out.
The best time? This is probably not. Bleeding out? Our friend is.
Oh, yes. That'll be fine. If he survived 3 stabbings, then he can survive anything.
I still
Guys!
say I'm going to at least patch him up a little bit.
Are these the ones that were doing the rebellion thing? Is this them?
Who? The rats?
Who?
What do you mean, Horatio?
Who? You?
No, I ain't into that rebellion stuff. I was just trying to find my families.
Cast healing word on Snatch.
You see Snacks, he gets up, he brushes himself, and he just looks at you. I was being stabbed for 5 minutes.
Sorry, we got kind of interrupted trying to get out.
I heard that rats were widowing the gwitty on you. You couldn't get around that.
It was terrifying!
Also fighting the
And
butler.
Snacks lifts up his shirt, and there's multiple stab wounds. You know, maybe that's a little terrifying.
So, first you get beat up by grandmas, and then you get beat up by rats? You're having a rough day. Hoot.
I saw a couple rats just hanging around a cave, and I was like, okay, I'm not going to bother them. And then I get swarmed by bats, and I'm like, okay, I'm not going to expend anything to fight rats and bats. And then what am I supposed to do when a giant mountain of a rat comes hopping out of a cave, and 2 figures come out and start stabbing me? What do you want me to do?
Kind of thought you were being.
And the grandmas
what forest you were.
And the grandmas was just me in my weakest moment. I apologize.
Oh, you like older women. Hoot.
I'm already old, Hootsiel. I'm
You're
widowy
a
50.
grandma too.
I'm widowy 50.
That's not that old.
In fish years it is.
In what?
Honest, you not.
I
don't know. I don't know this motherfucker. So you guys deal with him. I'm stitching my wound shut.
Just gonna walk up and pat the giant amalgamation of rats on the back.
Wait, did their
Snacks hops.
tokens always have those hands?
They did not.
Around in the back?
Yeah. I'm about to say, I don't remember that stuff
You
before.
see Snacks hop into the door and he disappears. And he takes his break dance with them.
So, control bats you do.
Hey, when things got tough when things got tough and the wizards were cracking down on us, I had to get my wife something special, you know. And now she's the Bat Queen. But she don't need a title. She's always been my queen. You guys know that. Despite the multiple times she tried to betray me.
I like
How many
bats.
times has she stabbed you?
I can't count that high, Mr. Ja.
In recent memory.
In recent memory, yesterday she stabbed me 3 times. But that's okay. You like them a little crazy, you know what I mean? If you find a girl and she stabs you a little, hey, maybe she's the one for you.
I suppose it depends on one's personal tastes. Try to see the bright side of what's being said.
Like it rough, I see you do.
No, I do not like
How
being
often
stabbed.
does Miss Eagle stab you?
What?
Hmm.
Never!
I guess she doesn't love you.
I don't know, man. You might have to see some couples therapy.
Does the therapy involve me getting stabbed?
I don't know, man. Do you know a good therapist?
Stabbed him, you did.
The only therapist I know is the guy you stabbed.
Hey, maybe you could talk to him with your girlfriend after he's done stitching his wounds. Maybe you could stitch your relationship, if you know what I mean.
I don't know how I feel about those two interacting.
But what the heck?
You're very dangerous.
What the heck have you guys been? You guys were martyrs. They said, look at these idiots of the government. The government were hiring prisoners. And then we killed them. And now the shadow government took over. They're like, this is the people you trust? the people who hire criminals, and then they take over and they say I can't run my sanitation business anymore, and here I am.
But 6 feet underground we were.
What the heck? Now you're busting my balls. What do you mean?
I mean,
You're
if
like
you
basically
consider it,
dead.
What the heck?
Backstabbed by Gus we were.
What the heck? Little meatball betrayed you guys.
Stabbed us in the back, he did. As soon as he saw money.
Little meatball betrayed you guys.
Little Meatball is now the Duke. Bullshit,
Who is
that
Little
is.
Meatball?
It was my little gabagool, but it looks like I was happy to see him on the television. I'm like, Mama, look, my friend Gus made it. And then he said, "Oh," then he came to my business, told me I had to shut it down, and I'm like, what the hell?
you've been around.
Gus, he's an asshole. Hoot.
Story of our lives that it's been. Wait. Timing was not there. Confused I am.
Yeah, you know, it happens.
You wouldn't happen to be able to run a brain scan on our friend here, right?
Unless the rats can go inside his brain.
Please,
I
no.
cannot.
You're small
Not enough
for
room
that.
for them there is.
How big is your brain?
Well, I'm just chilling, you know, gathering up my family. I thought Gus was part of my family, but look how that turned out. You know what I mean? Yeah, you get what I'm saying. But that's all said and done. It's in the past, you know. It's burying the hatchet, even though he ruined my life and my business. But my wife does that every Tuesday. It's fine.
Weird relationship. you
The
two
past
are in.
is in the past. She's just nodding to what he says. She doesn't seem to care. But it's all in the past. My family, my old family may be, you know, dead and scattered, and my guy I considered my meatball, he is now running the government. It's in the past. What the heck? I found you guys. Isn't that great?
Yay.
I mean, it did result in
Yeah.
the stabbing of Snats. So
In
I
fighting
didn't.
about
I didn't know.
hunger.
I didn't know that fool.
I'd say there's some pros and cons.
Anyone who stabs Mr. Snacks is a friend of mine.
Breakdown of communications we had.
That's very nice. It's water under the bridge. Me and Snacks we're besties now.
Highly doubt that I do.
I'm sure he holds no grudges.
Hey, you guys want to come into our house and hang out?
Mr. Horatio, I would love that. I would love that more than anything. But you gotta understand, now that I know that you gents are okay, I even thought you gents were dead. You know, the gents you're hanging out with. But now that I know you're fine, I gotta get out there and find my gents. I gotta find my family. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing more important to me than family. That's why I don't get divorced.
See now, Dominic Toretto?
Family.
It's all about family.
You know what I mean, Mr. Horatio?
Family? So I wouldn't know. Ooh.
I gotta. Hey, Horatio, your family to me, man. Bring it in.
How many people with actual family do we have?
I mean, I
Hoot.
do.
I'm roaming the lands right now. I'm roaming the world. I'm seeing the province for myself, trying to find out what's going on. And you know, I've been thinking, if you guys need a favor from me, maybe you want me to track down one of your family members, make sure that hey, your family's my family. I'll track them down for you. Any requests?
I don't
Damn,
think
you guys
so.
have no family?
Nuts.
You guys have no family?
I mean, I'm pretty
Mr.
sure we're on the
Atlas
way
really
to talk
likes
to my
Mr.
mom.
Bentley.
No, I couldn't track down Mr. Binley. Mr. Binley's a loose spirit. He's too fast for my blood.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's gone, but if you can find my brother
Was your,
Prometheus, he's got red hair.
Red hair.
He's missing
like
an arm.
but red.
Missing an. Are you sure he's missing an arm?
Yeah.
It sounds like he shows you a picture.
Prometheus?
No, it's of Hova. Is this him? He's missing 2 legs.
I mean, no, he still has his legs.
Close enough.
But I mean, close to the description, he is an elf as well. But he's an Eladrin.
So this one's not yours.
No.
Okay. He was in the newspaper. They were like, kill on sight this guy.
Oh.
Alive he is.
That's not
Good thing that
very
is.
nice.
But your brother, I'll find him.
I don't care.
Alice. He sees you invite something, he brings both of you in. We're family, man.
Familia.
Yeah.
And your family is my family. Your brother, I'll find him. Wherever he goes, I'll be sure to follow.
Thank you. I don't know where he would be, or if he's even alive, so...
Hey, the brats see y'all, Alice. Wherever there's rats, I see them. And he puts his fingers to his temples, and he begins, like, looking like he's gonna either shit his pants or summon something.
Are you okay?
I'm trying to channel the rats, man! And I don't see it. Unfortunately, that was a power I don't have. I can only do it so far. But I will travel city to city and see what I can see.
Be careful.
The next stop, Middleton.
Don't get caught by the wizards.
Don't worry, I've been avoiding the wizard. You see what I did to your friend over there? I can handle myself. I got my lovely wife with me. We travel by land and by sea and by sky. Maybe I find your brother. I turn him into the Fish King.
Don't do that.
What question I have?
What's up, my friend?
Seen any elephants or loxodon, have you?
I have. There's this motherfucker named Boha. He's in the shadow government, and I seen him. He's like their enforcer or something. Mother sucker, this guy is.
Met him we have.
He's a freaking mother sucker, Ja. Mean
Ran off
guy.
Yeah, he almost killed our cowboy friend.
Hey, what the heck? He killed me, Shawshank?
No, not that one.
Wrong one.
What the heck? He killed Mr. Shawshank's brother.
He has a brother?
Not sure the familiar relationships we are. Possibly
Is his brother
another
named
cowboy.
Lionel?
Oh, no, that's not his brother's name. That is it. That'd be weird. Lionel and Shawshank with pretty opposite names. My brother Atlas.
Prefer for the loxodon to be alive, I do.
And if I meet that Mr. Jock, I can guarantee you anything, because I meet that Boha mother sucker. I apologize for the cussing. And I don't know how old you gents are. If I see that Boha mother sucker, I can guarantee you anything, because if I hesitate, he beats me up.
Above the drinking age, I think we all are.
I don't know how old I am.
There's a drinking age?
Drinking age there is?
I don't know. I've been drinking since I was young.
Either very
still-
young or very old.
Still not used the laws I am. Probably why I was in trouble. No, different reasons.
But for you, brother Atlas, I'll find your brother. How about that?
Thank you so much, but please take care of yourself first.
Hey, you know where I live, Atlas. I live all the way in the south. And where am I right now? The north. I've been taking care of myself.
Why are you up here?
I've been seeing the world. I've been looking for my family, Alice. And clearly, I found some of my family right here. Is that not a good investment into the north?
Yeah, I guess it's pretty good.
Yes, sir.
So they've been meeting the objectives.
And when I saw my little meatball Gus on the TV, I thought he was on his come up. I thought you guys were on the same come up. I was so heartbroken when he said that you guys betrayed him.
Yeah.
But I knew that mother sucker.
Upsetting.
I knew that mother sucker was lying when he shut down my business. I knew Brother Jaw. Brother Jaw, you never shut down my business, right?
To be honest, kind of fuzzy my head is. Fucked
He
up,
has a
I've been.
concussion.
Hey, but you, yeah, freaking Gabagoo. You Gabagoos are free to use this cave however you see fit. By morning comes, me and my wife will be out of here. We're gonna. You guys ever been to the city of Middleton?
No.
I do not believe so.
You guys came from the city of Middleton?
We have.
Yeah, that's where you guys were.
You don't want to go there.
A lot of bad memories there
God.
are.
That city's
An unfinished
small.
Happy Meal I got.
Oh, that means Brother Prometheus won't be there. I'm sorry, Atlas. But by morning, you guys can sleep here. You sleep comfortable wherever. Me and my wife will be out of your hairs in the morning. As the wisdom. If you have any more questions about the current state of the world, you feel free to ask, and you see him embrace the rat amalgamation and become one with it.
That's rad. And you guys tell me you knew such cool people. Well, not everyone at once.
I mean, I guess it's just consider it. How can I put this tactfully? I think it would depend on your preferences and other people.
Wait, what? Wait, what? I got distracted. What's happening?
Hootsuya
Yes.
asked when. Alright, yes.
What?
Yes.
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 Okay.
Hootsuya asked how you guys know so many cool people and why you didn't tell him, and then no one answered this question.
Wait, no
Sorry.
one answered his question?
No, yeah, I mean, Byra, you piped up after
Byra.
like 7 seconds of silence.
Yeah, because I
There-
was trying to think of how to say it tactfully. So I had to say, let me think of a way to say this tactfully.
There was
Yeah,
a delay.
they're- Cool.
Am I not cool, Brother Atlas?
I mean, that wasn't towards you. There's just some other people who are interesting. I mean, not that you're not interesting. Of course, you're very interesting and very cool, sir.
You know, why you call me Sir Atlas?
That's just Atlas'
Brother.
thing, in all honesty. Whenever there's
you can call me,
whenever
you can
there's
call me
any-
Cawthorn, you can call me Brother, you can call me the Rat King. No Rat King, we dropped the formalities here.
You have to remember though, whenever Atlas has directly answered a question in any way or in general, whenever answering, typically we'll either say ma'am or sir. Typically we'll either say ma'am or sir.
It's just respectful.
Yeah, it's like a nicety kind of thing.
Don't mind me, I'm just gambling.
If you guys have any more questions for me about the state of the world, I got you. But I sleep now.
I got you, but I'm going to sleep.
If anyone
good.
has any questions, don't
Man.
ask.
I mean,
I feel like
you can
that's
ask,
me as a trainer if I didn't get any sleep the night before. It's like, if anyone has questions, that's great, go to sleep.
if you have any questions, you could ask my wife. And she was also the day.
Hasn't
So, like,
spoken once.
Are all of the like what is it like in the cities? Is everything desolate like this?
She gives a thumbs down.
Oh, she speaks
so
loose
there's-
lip.
She's still a little upset at us.
Are people like thriving?
She does it with her hands. She gets a
She's
stick.
road. She's a road, guys. What do you expect?
She gets she gets a stick and she just draws it in the snow for you.
What does she draw?
Penis.
I'll do it all. Shows you
Oh, visuals.
of some of the nicer cities
Ooh,
Like
show and
Droidberg.
tell.
are pretty well off. They kept the capital cities going, but the cities where it was nice and peaceful, not known for providing anything to the economy. Like Nova Light, Amalaya, some of the smaller cities, unless a noble who allied themselves with the Shadow Wizards vouched for them, they destroyed or they laid waste to that city. It's primarily why Middleton was messed up. She tells you the Feywild rejected the Shadow Wizard money gang because none of them were from the Feywild. So they haven't fully infiltrated it yet, but they're making plans to.
And they are what they call the full
Oh, no.
city boys.
And she does it all in
Goodbye.
drawing because she does not talk. She says that certain towns who are smaller are in waste right now. Of course, you guys already know Middleton is. He describes Tatum Township being pretty beat up. The islands managed to escape most of this persecution. But
How
for the
the
most
fuck
part,
is she getting us all these details by just drawing?
she's a very good artist. Well, cities like Droidberg, the Rift, Lincoln, they've essentially been completely seized by the Shadow Wizard money gang. And then she stops at her drawing when she's done talking.
So, like, I have a really important question. How cool is it to be able to control bats?
She gives you a thumbs up and a smile.
Yeah. Hoot. That's rad.
I was
Hoot.
expecting a Addie response.
Get out of the cave. Get the fuck out of this cave. It's the only time she talks. Just kicks you out.
I can see it.
She a baddie.
Where's
Ariana
Brett?
Bad.
Disappeared he did.
Who disappeared?
Pimp slapped out of the cave. He did.
Go
Jeff?
track down our Campbell, I shall.
Oh, Breakdance and Snacks went into the trap door because Snacks needed to switch up his wounds.
Yeah, they're having a little nappy time. They
Forgot where the trap door was, I did.
the missile is EP.
Covered in snow, it might be.
Normally, you guys know Snacks doesn't sleep, but he does need to take some time to stitch all his wounds.
Breakdance needs a break. Dance.
I'll say for clarity purposes, whenever Breakdance is tired, Snacks does send him back inside the bar for him to rest. And he continues in the night just walking.
Oh, by the way, very important news. I am now broke. I've gambled all my ghost burgers.
Yay!
I'm just remembering Brooklyn Nine-Nine, like, go Razzmatazz, go Razzmatazz.
Just wanna
Loses,
let-
I've just lost everything.
Just want to let everybody know that Yoma's chat gambling is rigged. Do not go to their stream.
It so
You
is.
will
It so
lose
is.
all your fake money.
You know what?
I thought you guys were both bragging about doing so well for the longest time.
I was
Yeah, and I
doing
had
well.
like 50,000 points and I lost it all in one big gamble.
That sounds like casino gambling to me. That sounds like
I
how it's
went
supposed to
all
go.
in
That's how it be.
because I felt lucky.
And it was absolutely
Your
rigged.
feeling was wrong.
You know what? How about this?
Actually, you lost 4 times in a row. I didn't look at that. That's so sad.
Surely.
Look, I think,
He won. See, it's not rigged.
fuck.
We're just built different.
I was gonna say if Rue loses, Atlas should just be killed.
I've been threatening
On the
Yoma
spot.
in her DMs.
No!
I literally told Yoma to her face that if I lose a lot of money, I'm killing the entire party.
That's exactly what happened last time. He lost everything, and then we got ransacked by the Shadow Wizard money gang.
Ah, makes sense.
Yeah, that's Cawthorn's wife. I think her name was Talon. She describes everything, the state of events to you guys, what's going on in the world.
Lovely.
It's fucked. Hoot.
She
It all
just
just
shrugs.
feels like it happened so quickly for us, though. It's kind of like close of the eyes, and then bam, dictatorship.
Yeah, it was fast for you guys. I had to live through it.
But it was not fast for you guys. You guys did live the entire year in darkness.
No, I was just being funny about it. Because that close of the
What was
eyes, because
it?
it's all dark and stuff like that, and then when we get to see again, it's like blinking.
What was
Sorry.
it like, Hootsail? Do you remember what happened? Like, how did it
Well-
all go down?
I had just gotten admitted to wizard school. And next thing I know, this short little baby man walks in, kicks out all the sorcerers, and then the fucking Snoop Dogg fucks everything up too. And there was no food, and no water, and no ponies. Just bad times all around.
Just ransacking.
Why were you in wizard school if you're a sorcerer?
They
It's
told
magic
me
school,
it was
it's
a
magic school.
clerical or error. Bullshit. I
Dimwilton is a
deserve
magical
an
school,
education too. Hoot.
but they do specialize in mostly wizards. But technically, sorcerers are allowed to apply. Technically.
Technically.
No, Hootseal was straight up a clerical error. He didn't actually get kicked out because of wizards taking over.
The
It was
main
gonna
thing,
happen
Hootziel,
regardless.
was that when Snoop Dogg came to take Dimbleton, he challenged Mayor Pitbull to a rap battle, and our Pitbull got slaughtered on the mic,
Oh no.
and that's when he decided. That's why he decided to put Dimbleton into the sky.
Damn.
And let me tell you what else. I forgot.
Oh. That's okay.
No, I literally was going to say something. I just forgot what it was.
Oh!
And as soon as they kicked you out of Dimbleton, Hootsia, that's when they decided to launch the city into the sky. You missed it by a tad bit.
Could have been up in the sky, but no! I
Are
tried
you gonna
chasing
die?
after it, but I couldn't fly fast enough.
Wait, what? Chasing after what?
The city! It's up in the sky now!
Oh.
Yeah, so if we go there, we're gonna
Why?
need like a really big ladder.
Three to the walls, they did.
I mean, they might have some means of getting up there, because if they would need to enforce things around, it makes sense if they could go from point A to point B.
A magical elevator they have, or maybe escalators.
So,
Teleport.
like, have you
other
ever
means.
seen the show Ruby?
Oh God,
No. I also don't know what that is.
Ruby.
God!
Oh, I thought he said Roby.
Same. I was like, what?
RWBY.
Yes, I have. Atlas hasn't.
Good. Alice saved himself.
Damn, hold on, damn.
I used to be a big Ruby fan, not in the most recent seasons.
Same.
I stopped watching it after. I'm trying to think of a non-spoilery way to say it. I want to say like. What's
Wait.
that? Let me Google it really quick.
I have a
Yeah,
really
which
bad,
volume?
controversial opinion about that show. It's a really
One
bad
sec,
take.
I'm checking.
Share
Uh,
it. Share it with
Share
the
it.
class.
Share with class.
Okay, I think the show got better after the creator, you know.
Damn.
I think the opposite. I think after he
after-
passed,
I
he was
think I
pretty
just
bad.
Finished,
I-
I just finished volume 3.
Oh,
I
After
just
he
finished
passed-
the latest one.
What is the what? Where are they now? How
like
many
volume
volumes do they have?
9?
9. I think
Nine?
I also
Fuck, I don't
stopped at
remember.
Yeah, they're only
three.
volume 9.
They
9,
swapped
8?
like animation styles 2 times.
They
too,
did. I think it looks better now.
Yeah, it does. It does.
I mean, I like the
Um,
story
but
of it.
the fights aren't as cool. That's the one thing Monty could do really well.
Matthew was a fight choreographer.
Yep.
Although I will say the music is still top notch.
Oh yeah, I have all their songs in my
Definitely.
playlist.
Fucking bad
But
luck charm.
yeah, this latest season was cool. They were basically like in fairy tales,
I heard
even
it
though
feels
they
like
kind of
it's-
are, but whatever.
Yeah,
They
I
went meta.
stopped watching after a good bit. And that was the brief.
Anyways,
review
what was
break.
he gonna say
So
about it?
welcome to the Ruby podcast. Now we're going to be talking about Homestuck.
No, we're not.
I really
And
feel
we-
like
I'm leaving. Bye bye.
no.
I withdraw my participation.
I never watched Homestuck.
You don't watch it.
I don't
mean,
even
I-
understand
I've never
what it
consumed-
is fully.
I've never
Never-
consumed anything about it.
You
Like,
should.
you
My
want
friends
me to
just
watch
keep
some
sending
spin-off
art of
thing?
No, you should.
Sugoi quest for Kokoro! That's the only good piece of Homestuck media.
Wait,
Actually,
what?
maybe watch it. Something called Sugoi Quest for Kokoro.
Oh, yes, that is amazing.
You know what?
You've seen it? Oh my god! Wait, I'm so excited.
And you know what made me watch all of it?
With the doctor with the blown out mic.
Oh
I
my
hate-
god, yes.
Bro,
love
I
it
hate
so
that guy.
No, he's the best. He's the best part
I
of it.
love
fucking
Dr.
hate
Ken.
him. Yeah, you know what made me watch all of it? It was pretty bad.
No,
It was
great. What are
pretty
you talking about?
fantastic.
Hey, that's
Hey,
pretty. I
The
don't know.
Sweet Bro and Hello Jeff comics are great too.
I have no context on these because I've never consumed any Homestuck.
I'll send them to you.
No,
Can
no,
we
no,
please,
no.
Can you please
I
just play the
warned you
game,
about the
please?
Yes, yes.
stairs,
Back to
No.
D&D.
No, this is the Homestuck stream now.
No!
Guildmaster Cawthon kind of looks at you guys. Why? What the heck is the Homestuck?
Yoma, look at me.
I don't even
Look at my
understand it.
model. I made you draw this. See this little ghost guy on my chest? I made you draw this.
When I saw you request the commission from me, I really didn't want to believe it. I was like, oh no, I recognize that. I really didn't want to believe it.
Let's see. Let's see what it
Now
looks
you
like.
have to deal with me every week. You should have never taken my money.
Mhm. Wait, what?
Forced into this contract you have.
I feel like
Well,
I'm
that's-
missing out on a joke here.
Stuck this way.
He has a symbol from Homestuck on his model's shirt.
Oh, I'm about to say
Yes.
I know nothing about it. So the second you said that, I was like, "This means nothing."
It's okay.
Question
Because
mark?
after I made you draw Homestuck, I made you draw big titties and give them
Good
physics.
exchange.
And with that,
And with
Alright.
titties.
my Talon finishes
You okay?
showing you guys what's going on. She describes in drawing that everything is pretty bad. Most civilizations are okay. Some towns were determined to be unnecessary, so they were destroyed, like Milton. But I mean, Droidberg is still standing.
Sorry.
Pet the little bat that she's holding.
Oh, she's not holding a bat. That just says her straight up.
Oh, I'm sad.
Oh,
Well, I mean, she keep bringing
Pets
you bats.
her.
Like bats are like the way rats are always following Cawthorn. Bats are always following her.
I want to pet a bat. Please.
She shrugs.
I pet the bat and I say, "Hello, cousin of the night. Hoot."
When you call it a cousin of the night, she just starts walking away from you.
Where are you going? Hoot.
Away from you, most likely.
You're
Came out-
sounding normal again.
Came out kind of dickish, that is.
No, you would rip back. Never mind.
Did something to my throat, I think that Granny did.
I think if it's your speech and stuff like that, I don't think that quite counts.
Did she fork your throat?
Blame the mothballs, I do. Swallowed a whole box of them, she did.
What the fuck?
You guys have the opportunity to long rest if you want to.
Okay.
Others who
I can
Sure.
Hootsiel can stay out with holding the door, protecting it while you guys get your rests in there, I guess.
Oh.
And when you guys go back to the broker's bar, you hear upstairs just rattlings. All the vermin are gone from the bar, but you hear Snacks and Breakdance. They're stitching themselves back up. You hear Snacks stitching Breakdance's wounds. And in the morning, him and Breakdance come out of the door. They bid. You see, he doesn't really address Cawthorn or his wife, kind of just ignoring them as he hops back on Breakdance and invites Hootsiel back into the bar.
When he comes out, Hootsiel's just sitting there holding the door with his eyes wide open, but he's actually asleep.
Snacks waves his hand in front of your face to see if you'll respond.
Nothing.
And he opens the door and he makes it a bit wider. And he just, how are you sleeping?
Just sitting on the ground.
So yeah, he takes the door, he opens the wall, he puts it on the side of you, lays it on the ground, and he goes on the other side, he just shoves you into the void. With a loud thud, you wake up on the balcony of the bar, Hootsiel.
Oh, where am I? Hoot. I had the wildest dream.
And before, in the morning, you hear them exchanging niceties with Snacks, despite them hating each other. And you hear Cawthorn and his wife invite Snacks to take one rat and one bat with him. And she's like, what the fuck is you hear him say out loud, what the fuck does that mean?
Pets. More pets. Need to name them.
Not
We have-
sure if this is
we have
an
battery, we
enhancement
have
of our current
breakdance.
situation.
I need to start with the letter B.
Bingus.
Bingus and Bacho.
The rat is Bingus.
Yes.
Alright, yeah. The rat's named Bingus, and the bat is named Bacho.
Let's go.
Yay!
And they are technically they're the guildmaster and his wife, but you guys have decided to name them.
No, it's fine.
And they seem to hover around Eco and the Butler Quarian at all times.
No fighting!
You see Eco. She takes off her hat, and she sneaks Bingus under it.
Oh my god, she's getting ratatouilleed.
It was all from the start. It's all part of some big conspiracy.
That. Let's see what else. I have one more thing prepped.
Girlfriend's been ratatouilleed. Oh no. That means if you kiss, you're actually kissing a rat.
No!
That would absolutely crumble Atlas's reality.
For a brief moment, I mean, Eco can hear you guys talking about this. You see Eco get up, and she's walking like a zombie. She has her hands sticking out.
Oh no, they killed her.
She takes over. She takes off her hat. You guys can see you guys can see Bingus just sitting on her head, and she gets out her piccolo. She starts playing. Bingus is hitting the gwitty.
On her
That's
Seems
head.
to be very
horrible.
popular these days.
Iko gets up. Bingus is still hitting the gwitty, and she starts hitting the gwitty.
Look, Atlas. A new
I
method
hate
to,
this.
to terrorize you.
I hate this.
What if I told you Binley hit the gwitty?
Binwee Widowee hitting the Gwitty?
Yeah, so wow.
Ugh.
What if I told you Binley was hitting the gwitty? He's hitting it with one arm.
Yo!
Not one arm.
Anyway, if you guys aren't missing any health spell slots, you get the long rest, and the day passes without much worry. You guys spend the night
Hitting the gwitty.
pondering with Cawthorn and his wife. First of those of you who hit the bar early, you get a nice sleep. You part ways. Snacks invites you guys back into the bar. And you guys now permanently have a source of communication with Cawthorn and his wife through
go.
Bacho and Bingus.
Oh yeah.
So do I just pick up the rat and put it to my head like a phone?
The queen is coming.
I mean, for the most part, yeah. When you
Wow!
hold it,
Is this thing
Cawthorn
on?
Cawthorn can talk to you.
Speaking
Hey, brother,
into the rat's
what
mind.
are you doing?
Is this how it works?
You're freaking being weird to my rat.
I'm sorry. I'll put it down.
And Nico snatches that thing back out of your hand, and she
Ah!
pets it, and she puts it back under her hat.
Can I eat it?
No, don't. Nobody is eating it.
She just glares at you.
Oh.
She says, "No, Bingus is mine." And she makes him she forces him to dance a lot with the piccolo.
Oh God.
Poor thing.
Someone
I mean-
call PETA.
Bingus can hit a fully choreographed ballet now,
Oh
That's
my God.
that's impressive.
but he looks exhausted at the end of it. And
Wait,
Nico does not
is-
hesitate at all.
Is Iko just the uncle from Encanto?
Yes, but she also makes the rats do free labor. For the most part, you guys notice that whenever a menial task needs to be done, Iko forces the rat to go do it for her. Through the use of music, she gets whenever she needs a bottle of water, or whenever she needs a cup of water from the kitchen, she makes the rat go get it.
What does the
Whenever
bat
she needs
do?
something, the bat sticks with the Butlerquarian, avoiding Iko entirely.
Does it ever stab the rat when we're not looking?
No. They seem to have a better relationship than the actual people who own them.
Oh, they make
Oh.
out when nobody's looking.
Am I?
And Iko, is when she goes to bed, she brings the rat to the bedroom with her. The rat just sits on your nightstand, Atlas.
Oh, okay, I thought it was gonna be in the
No.
bed.
No. I mean, if they're friendly. She's the rat. I mean, yeah. Sometimes the rat does sneak into your pillow.
Oh my god.
I mean, you never use it, so the rat just uses your pillow.
You just open your eyes, the rat's on your chest, just looking at you.
Yeah. Eventually, the rat sticks on the nightstand. He notices that you never lie down or go to sleep, so he just takes your pillow.
Wait, the fuck you do then? What the fuck
What
does
the
Atlas
dog?
do?
Alice literally sits on you guys can see it with the way Yoma moves her token. Alice just sits on the bedside, and Yoma said, one time that he just Shinji poses.
He does this Shinji chair pose.
Wait, no, but when we started, you would sleep in.
Because it was funny.
Oh god.
But elves don't have to sleep. They just got a trance, so
Okay, so you don't have to. You just chose to.
I chose to because it was funny.
But now that you sleep with Eco, you stay awake.
That's fucked up.
What
He
does
fears
that
for his
say?
life.
One fear.
One fear.
He might not wake
Girlfriend.
up the next morning.
It's okay. It's the same with me and my wife.
You hear Smack speaking from the sky, and he's like, this one says they know you.
With you!
The chippies?
Oh, he knows us by our legal name. What does he look like?
They're well dressed.
Well dressed.
Am I a chippy?
They're wearing branded clothing. They're wearing branded clothing.
I don't. Does
Uh,
anyone recognize that description?
They have They have brown hair.
Slay Sean.
Brown hair.
Slation.
Lucio wouldn't know, so that's why I'm not saying it.
They look like they're an elf.
Well,
Slay Sean an elf? I don't remember.
Me neither.
He is an elf.
yeah,
I guess I'll
remember
go
he's
out
an
and
elf.
meet them. I guess.
Little
amount
man!
I'll follow behind.
The amount of time he spent measuring my pecs, I should at least see pointy ears or not.
Wow, this place looks familiar.
Whoa!
Have we been walking in circles?
Oh my god, I
Alright,
totally
fine.
forgot to say Slay Sean on my list of people. I totally would have put him there if I remembered.
I will use the Winterfield since the way this is reminded. I will say,
This
yes.
place also looks familiar.
I asked all of you the question, and for those of you who did answer, none of you said Slayshawn.
Ah! Okay, the last
just
spot
really
that I
bad
had
memory
saved, the last spot I
characters.
reserved for someone else, put Slay Sean there.
Okay, for the kiddies at home, we were asked who were our favorite NPCs. Rue, are you just bringing out the ones that nobody voted for?
Oh no, the wrecking was voted for.
But you'll
Oh,
remember.
okay.
Slayshawn,
I voted for the rat.
Slayshawn was voted for after, so I used him. Oh, that.
Well, I don't know this guy.
Oh, it's like Sean.
Oh my days, it's good. Oh my stars, it's good to see you guys. He counts you guys by head. 1, 2, 3. Huh.
We had a
Lucio
newbie.
points at
We got two
himself.
newbies.
4?
I need to ask you guys a favor.
Yes.
Wait, what are you doing out here, though?
You see him take a staff off his back.
Oh
And
shit!
He puts it on Snax's spine, and you see Snax just stop moving.
I
Don't move- if you
unfortunately
come
was
closer to
walking over
me-
and just looking over, trying to figure out what was going on, and just go.
If you come
I
closer to
should have
me,
done this."
Vyra, I will kill him.
Slay
Wow, Slay Sean, what are you doing?
And I need
I
you-
freeze, like I don't even move an inch. I'm like
I
mid
need you
walk.
guys to come quietly.
Oh no,
And that's where
Slay Sean,
that's where we're gonna end it off.
Slay
Oh
Sean.
no! What a cliffhanger!
He's mad that nobody
Quit.
voted for him.
You'll forget me, will they?
And what I will,
I'll be
you guys are favorite
pretty
PCs. Some of them I didn't want to ruin, so I chose one that no one voted for.
Aw,
And
I love
ironically, the
Slay
one that no one
Sean.
You guys
I gave
reveal.
him his name.
wait, don't forget. All of his siblings are identical, so maybe it's not Slayshawn.
It's not Slayshawn.
He did answer to Slayshawn.
Fuck.
Yeah,
He
but
just
they can
has
still be
insider
inside.
info.
This was it. Blue did vote for his top 5. It was Snacks number 1,
Gross.
then Eco, then Hova, then Prometheus, and then the
Fuck, I
lady who
forgot
runs.
to vote for Eco.
Then the lady
Aw.
who runs the.
Hey,
then
you
the-
told me it's gonna be major one.
It, well, the teal answered, and then I had to put the caveat.
Oh.
Or the teal and blue answered, and I had to fucking change it because I didn't want to use major ones.
I was about to
for
say,
a
what
bad
the
guy roll.
what?
I
To get
wasn't
it-
allowed to answer Binley. Ugh.
So yeah, the Vira voted Snacks, Binley, Eco, Loose Lips, and 9. And then I asked him to change the answer because I wanted to use more available NPCs. And he said that's one's a secret for plot. Teal's was Pitbull, Gungnir. Gungnir I'm surprised about because Gungnir
I love
He's
that
funny.
fart smeller.
I know you hate Gungnir, or you hate Snacks, but you love Gungnir, and they're modeled after the same mold.
No, they're not. Completely different.
You're
They-
wrong.
Gungnir's funny
One
about
of
it.
them
Why?
wears shoes, the other doesn't.
Gungnir does wear shoes.
Mm.
One is a frog, the other one isn't. They are
I thought you were
completely
about
But
to
then
say
you said-
one's a fraud, and I was
you
like,
said-
huh?
You said the mayor of Amalea. Then 2 of you surprisingly said Mayor
Chauncey.
Miss Blackbook, Chauncey Loria, and 2 of you said Miss Blackbook. And then of course you said Cowboy Sexy Man. I didn't know which one you meant. I'm assuming Lionel.
Yes, because I forgot his name and I couldn't find it in the notes on the Discord.
Then Yoma's was, of course, pretty standard. Hers was
God, you're so basic.
I picked my own characters.
Oh God, you are basic.
it was Eco, Prometheus, Lionel,
Nova.
the Ratman, and Binley. And I was surprised Yoma didn't pick Slayshawn.
I forgot about Slayshawn.
But I did pick Slayshawn because no one put him on the list. Because then you guys wouldn't be as hurt when he betrayed you.
My,
Oh, you
my
are. You
less
still feel
important
bad about
ones.
the lost years, huh?
Jokes
The
on
less
you.
important ones
We're
that I
hurt.
voted for was Cole and Battery.
Yeah, then I asked Yoma for ones that I could actually use. And you said Cole and Battery. And I was surprised you said Cole. I'm like, Cole? That's so far back.
I don't even know who that is.
It was Hulk Hogan.
Oh, fuck. Oh God, I should have chosen Draft Horse.
Draft Horse!
Even wouldn't you have been more hurt? Wouldn't you have been super hurt if Draft Horse was the one to betray you?
Draft
Just
Horse
shows
posts up.
He
Has
can
a
talk
knife.
now.
But that's where it ends off. Yeah, Slayshawn does hold the staff to
No.
Snacks' spine, and Snacks completely seizes up.
Slayshawn. He is not serving.
And that will be explained next session, of course.
I'm going to walk in as myself in the game and just say, "Do it, kill him, please."
Go ahead.
The Snacks hate is so mean.
The Snacks Hater Squad shows up, and
If
it's
you-
me and Teal.
If you
I
ask
made Snacks.
me for top 5 hated NPCs, all 5 would be Snacks.
Me too.
The crazy thing is, I did make Snacks unlikable on purpose, but then I made Gungnir in the exact same mold, and you guys love Gungnir.
Gungnir is
It's funny.
great. He
You
has
know what's funny? I'm kind of
catchphrases.
reverse. I'm kind of reverse.
Yeah, Vira. I'm pretty sure Vira and Blue love Snacks, and they don't like Gungnir.
That's because
I mean,
they
in
have
my
bad
opinion-
taste.
In my opinion, the character
Lord.
that saved us from being put to death and stuff like that kind of gets on the list by default.
Sure, fair enough. But
Yeah, but him and Atlas have beef, so I have to have beef too.
there's so many Gungnir, or there's so many Snacks clones that I make, and you guys favor some of them over Snacks.
Gonna make a Gungnir fan cam.
He has like all his screen time is literally repeating what Prometheus tells you.
City
Nuh-uh.
boy!
He also says
City boy!
Uh,
and fart
City boy.
smella.
Yes,
but
Max needs to get some catchphrases.
his grippers are his catchphrase. They speak for the way he squishes speaks for him.
No. Gross. Get out.
Listen,
No.
when you got the extra long extended grippers, you gotta make use of them.
Gonna do a one shot where the BBG is the grippers.
The master grippers.
The snacks grippers. He should have been the one who lost his legs.
You take it back. Take
No.
it back.
No.
Master gripper.
can't-
If we're gonna defend one thing from his snacks, it's his feet.
Hell no.
He's so poggers though. I should just turn off my stream while I slander my own characters, but
He is
yeah.
pretty
Later, guys.
sick.
The stream.
Okay, bye.
I
Sim.
am not slandering my snacks. Listen, snacks. Well, snacks made 2 top 5s. That's good. Eco made as many top 5s as snacks. So I'm just saying.
How dare you?
They are not equal.
Not at all.
Okay, let's look at. I was surprised Teal didn't vote for Eco. I was like, damn, he
I
actually hates
was
Eco.
put on the spot and I forgot. I couldn't think. I totally would have.
Blue. Number 1, snacks.
Oh.
Number 2, Eco. He likes snacks more than Eco.
You know what? That's gross.
I'm going to find him and beat him.
Vyra. Number 1, snacks.
Mhm.
Number 3,
Okay,
Eco.
What's wrong with
Vyra?
you guys?
Binley was number
Hey.
2. Binley was number 2. Binley was number 2.
Hey, Fire didn't have a lot of time to have an impression with Ichigo at all.
To be fair, Vyra just likes snacks and Binley because they're his 2 favorite NPCs. And I understand they have a lot of screen.
That's
Those 2 have a lot of screen time.
I
There's been
know
a lot
I'm
more
being a
development.
hater.
I gotta know him.
I'm being a hater, but everyone is entitled to their own opinions.
Yeah, and the
Even
worst
their
part is
wrong
that
ones.
you and Teal absolutely hate snacks, and he's gonna continue being a very important NPC in campaign 2.
I'm killing him.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of him.
I'm gonna cause the time paradox.
Yeah!
I don't give a fuck.
And I'll let you know that snacks is not. Snacks has got some stuff up his sleeve.
He's gonna like revive or some dumb shit. Fucking warlock dumb shit.
It's okay. He can revive as many times as he wants. I'm just gonna keep teaching him this lesson, old man.
And I'm letting you know now, Binley's also going to be a very unlikable character.
Who?
Binley. I have soiled Binley's character for the purposes
You know,
of making
I
this
think you're
campaign
going to
progress.
try to, but we end up not minding it anyways.
Binley is misogynistic.
Huh?
He's not. The young Binley is young Binley.
Huh?
Young Binley does not like, or he does not like men or women. He
Just
hates
gonna
everyone.
Tell me young Binley's an incel.
Sir
Binley-
saying that he's gonna be someone that we
Bincel.
throw into the sea whenever we get the chance with the pit, right?
Binley is racist.
Oh no.
He does not like. He does not like humans. Sorry, 1 second.
Someone mute them. Oh, okay, that was rude. I just heard someone mute themselves. I thought someone was about to scream. I was like,
Hello, I hear you
Uh-oh.
talking shit about Binley in there. Please stop. You are now grounded, young man. 500 years.
I thought you were about to say
McDonald's.
500
1
plates. from Gryffindor.
million
Hey,
years.
Binley is racist. He does not like humans. Yeah,
He
Binley
loves
is not a nice
cows.
person. He likes Kuatoa. He likes elves. He likes gnolls. He likes tabaxis, but very rarely. And young Binley, all of them when they were very young were
So
not
you're
likable
saying
people.
that Binley's a furry.
I mean, he himself is a furry creature.
I don't.
He's literally
actually
he's
know
a
what he
bugbear.
is.
Oh,
He's a bugbear.
Yeah,
Okay. He's a furry.
essentially, yeah. I mean, he doesn't really have much else to be because he's a bugbear. But yeah, but Vinley, I'm gonna make him a villain, the primary villain.
Yay!